Today is Thursday, June 18, 2026. On Market Lens, global markets are split. Emerging markets show the cleanest opportunity signal. Japan and U.S. equities remain in uptrends, and technology leadership is still powerful, but more volatile. Meanwhile, China and crypto sit at the riskier end of the map, with downtrends still in control. Let's break down where momentum looks strongest, where caution is rising, and what investors should watch next. The Market Lens ranking moves from opportunity to risk, and today the strongest setups are in emerging markets, Japan, and U.S. equities. The middle of the board is more range-bound, with Hong Kong, metals, and real estate lacking a clear directional edge. At the bottom, China Equities remain under pressure, while crypto carries the weakest profile, with high volatility and persistent downtrends. Opportunity scores range from -3 to +3, and today the map favors selective risk, not broad risk-taking. Emerging markets equities hold the top spot today, with an uptrend, normal volatility, and an opportunity score of +2. The setup is broadly favorable because VWO remains above both its 50-day and 200-day moving averages, while recent momentum has improved without looking severely stretched. Normal volatility also suggests the advance is orderly rather than overheated. Tailwinds include better global risk appetite and lower oil pressure, which can help some import-heavy emerging economies. The main risks are a firmer U.S. dollar, hawkish rate expectations, and China-linked weakness. Bottom line, emerging markets have the cleanest opportunity signal in this snapshot, but dollar and rate pressure still matter. Japan equities remain in an uptrend with normal volatility and an opportunity score of +1.5. EWJ is well above both its 50-day and 200-day moving averages, showing strong buyer interest and a durable trend profile. Japan's technology and electronics exposure continues to benefit from AI-related demand themes, while a weaker yen can support exporters. The caution is stretch. EWJ is almost 6% above its 50-day average, which raises the risk of digestion or a pullback. Yen weakness can also create policy uncertainty, especially if intervention concerns rise. Bottom line, Japan still looks constructive, but the move is getting extended. U.S. equities remain in an uptrend, but volatility is elevated, giving the asset class an opportunity score of +1.5. The trend is still constructive, with SPY, QQQ, GOOG, and NVDA all above key moving averages. AI and semiconductor demand continue to support market leadership, and recent gains show that growth participation remains strong. But this is not a low-risk setup. QQQ is already overbought versus its 50-day average, volatility is elevated across the group, and crowded AI exposure makes the market sensitive to earnings, guidance, and rate expectation swings. Bottom line, U.S. equities still have momentum, but the cleanest trend comes with sharper pullback risk. Hong Kong equities are sideways, with normal volatility and an opportunity score of +0.5. The setup is range-bound rather than clearly bullish. EWH remains below both its 50-day and 200-day moving averages, and recent 5-day performance has been negative, which keeps near-term momentum weak. The oversold stretch may create room for a tactical rebound if sentiment stabilizes, and policy support expectations could help cushion confidence. But China-linked property concerns, cautious technology sentiment, and global rate pressure remain important headwinds. Bottom line, Hong Kong may be due for rebound attempts, but the broader signal is still wait and see. Metals are sideways with mixed volatility and an opportunity score of +0.5. Gold and silver both remain below their 50-day averages, which limits trend confidence, while silver's very oversold position and high volatility make the group unstable. Safe haven demand can still support precious metals during periods of macro or geopolitical uncertainty, and oversold conditions can create rebound attempts if rate pressure eases. But a stronger dollar and higher real yield backdrop continue to pressure non-yielding assets. Bottom line, metals have rebound potential, but the current regime is choppy and lacks a clean directional edge. Real estate is sideways, with normal volatility and an opportunity score of 0. VNQ is near its 50-day average and still above its 200-day average, which suggests stability but not strong momentum. The asset class is not meaningfully stretched, and income-oriented demand can help support REIT sentiment when growth assets become more volatile. The main issue is rates. Higher for longer policy expectations can pressure REIT valuations and financing conditions, while the recent 5-day move has been negative. Bottom line, real estate looks stable, but the setup is more neutral than opportunistic. China Equities remain in a downtrend with normal volatility and an opportunity score of -1.7. MCHI is below both its 50-day and 200-day moving averages, and the recent 5-day decline confirms weak near-term momentum. Oversold conditions may create room for tactical rebounds, especially if policy support expectations improve sentiment. Selective technology and advanced manufacturing themes may also provide longer-term support. But property sector stress, uneven domestic demand, a firmer dollar, and hawkish global rates keep the backdrop fragile. Bottom line, China equities may bounce, but the primary trend still argues for caution. Crypto has the weakest setup today, with a downtrend, high volatility, and an opportunity score of -2.5. Both Bitcoin and Ethereum remain deeply below their 50-day and 200-day moving averages, keeping the asset class in a high-risk regime. Bitcoin is still under pressure over the last 5 days, while Ethereum has shown a small rebound, but the broader trend remains fragile. Very oversold readings can produce sharp counter-trend rallies, and institutional infrastructure remains a longer-term support, but hawkish rate expectations, weaker risk appetite, and ETF flow pressure can amplify downside moves. Bottom line, crypto may snap back quickly, but the risk profile remains the most defensive on the board. Go beyond the highlights. Get the full Market Lens report in your inbox. Powerful AI-driven insights on global markets, critical news, risks, and opportunities to help protect and grow your money.